So we tell them what we can, go and live it up.
Motion picture. I remember cold winters with a mind full of heat. Turn the clock off. Time don't exist when you hot sauce. Fire in my grip, every line set the block off.
Calling dimes what you made. We taking power back now. Let the platform get played. Hey. Upload, single play. You can start the day. Upload, single play. Get your hardest pay. Upload, single play. They've been in the wing for Spotify. We on Sensify. Cash out on your plays. Your subscription on your neck. This ain't tax on your hope. This that keep what you make. This that cut out the joke. You can sell tracks, pack stems. Get your syncs in the show. Turn that DM to a D. Turn that stream to a dope. Old heads, new kids. Same dreams, same fight. Trying to feed your whole fam. I'm a first shoe right. So we built a new lane. Let the suits get mad. There be artists in the room screaming, run that back. It's that street ad bust.
It's your boy TimeOut, man. Yeah. In the studio again. TimeOut, what's good? For round 3. Yeah. I am a myth, I am a legend, I am whatever they call me to be. I am the start, I am the finish, I am whatever they wanted to see. Bracing yourself for the moment I'm on it, I know that I'm ready, I feel like a goat. Everything's grass, went after the cash, I had enough milk, they ready to choke. Challenge accepted, I broke every record I have for myself without holding the line. Took the attention of everything else that's within my view and focus on mine. Give me a beat and I rip it to threads and fill in the blank with what's in my head. No pen and paper required, just me when I'm wiring target, you heard what I said. I am the vision, I walk in light. I am the focus, I am the fight. Go. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you could use, mimic the things that I say. I am the vision, I walk in light. I am the focus, I am the fight. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you could use, mimic the things that I say. Jump off of the beat, head first in a nosedive. Home run, passing third base in that snow slide. In game and that's no ties. We in the major league. All the others they could be minor. Really that's D major with D flavor. I pocket your ghostwriter. Back to the topic at hand. I really feel like the man. I'm trying to give you the feeling as if you were willing to pick up the gimbal at hand. Motivation like a TED talk. Slow crawl to a fast walk. Rocket ship on the air base. Tune in, you could blast off. Yeah, I am the vision. I walk in light. I am the focus, I am the fight. Go. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you can use, mimic the things that I say. I am the vision, I walk in light. I am the focus, I am the fight. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you can use, mimic the things that I say.
Yo, what's up? We back. It's your boy TimeOut, aka T Matrix. And we back with another banger, man. Yo, this is what we talking about right here. I'm gonna try to do this a little bit differently. Let me see here. So, I couldn't skate by without saying something about this right here. I had to say something about this, man, you know. And the conversation is about what Jay-Z said in his interview where he was talking about basically going too far with how things is and dealing with social media. And then I piggybacked on a conversation right here. Let me play it.
Hey guys, it's your girl T-Mac here. No Tracy McGrady, but I'm still #1, and this is the Radar Report. We have... Let's go.
All
right, and then we have the one and only Consequence in the building.
Let's go!
Of course, we have Mickey Facts in the building.
Yo, Mickey, I do want to tell you something. When I woke up this morning, there was 2 things on my mind. I'm like, I'm excited. I get to talk to Consequence. You're one of my favorites. And I was like, I know this nigga gonna have on a dope piece of clothing, so I gotta make sure I'm sure. I know. Look at the camera, by the way, Consequence. I know I'm gonna sit right next to you, nigga. So I'm like, I gotta come ready for this nigga. So welcome to the show, bro. Thanks for coming, man. So T-Mac,
What's going on?
what we starting at today?
I mean, Jay-Z is all over my timeline right now, so I think it's on.
So that's Consequence, and that's the other dude, and then that's Ray Daniels, and then the chick that be with them too. So they about to start talking about Jay-Z and his interviews that's been going crazy, or whatever. And the crust and what I like the way Consequence broke it down. He was talking about, like, you gonna have to go and watch it yourself, but what he was saying was, man, what he was saying was the way that whole sequence, because they was talking about the Kendrick Lamar and the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef. That's what they was talking about. Now, well, I'll give my little 2 cents before I even get into the conversation. So, all right, basically, the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, something that was bubbling for a minute or whatever, and then all kinds of people started jumping out in the waters out there. You had J. Cole. J. Cole was the first person I ever seen to be like, oh yeah, let's do it, and then do a pump fake. Basically, J. Cole did a pump fake, like basically, and the way he described it, the way Consequence described it, was the scene in Boys to the Hood where Homeboy was like, Omar was like, yo, let me out of the car, y'all by yourself on this one. And that's who he was comparing that to J. Cole, the way J. Cole jumped out of the beef. And then when all the dust settled, then J. Cole, I keep saying Jay-Z, then J. Cole popped back out like, I'm still outside, y'all. Like, like, let me out of the car when the smoke clear. I'm still outside. Like, and now that was an interesting analogy the way he did it. Me watching J. Cole's interview, and seeing what he had to say, like, it made some sense, but then one side of me is like, what everybody else is saying when they talking about J. Cole basically not really doggone being consistent with what he's been trying to do. Like, you can't compare yourself to Muhammad Ali and then you doggone back out of the fight, and have all kinds of reasons. And they're basically trying to say that J. Cole is really uninvolved with the way he be acting, the way he be doing stuff. Like, he'll do stuff and then he'll throw a punch and hide his hand. That's what they trying to say. Me, I don't. You know what, man? The way I feel about it, really and truthfully, y'all probably gonna be mad at me, but the way I feel about it is, like, these rappers go do what they want to do. They go paint the narrative however they want to paint it. Like, you have a whole bunch of narratives going on, and they all paint the narrative however they want to paint it. Like, they try to say that that doggone Jay-Z is trying to get back at Drake by when he had Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. Jay-Z, he said something that made a whole lot of sense to me. He said, you mean to tell me I'm not supposed to pick the biggest artist while he's having his biggest moment in the world? I'm not supposed to do that because I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings? That jump crazy. That go crazy. Like, I'm not supposed to pick the biggest artist that has the biggest stage right now, that's got the world in a frenzy, because I don't want to hurt your feelings. No, man, come on now. Like, see, now when he said that right there, I said, okay, I feel you. I feel you, Jay. I feel you. He made so much sense. I don't agree with everything that Jay say, but I agree with him on that one. Like, man, come on, man. Like, who cares about your feelings? I'm Jay-Z. He said I'm Hova. So he made sense right there. Now, not saying not that I got any smoke for Drake. I ain't got no smoke for none of these. Now, I'm not trying to doggone I'm not saying nothing bad about y'all, whatever. Like, so Don't come shooting the messenger. I'm just giving you my 2 cents on the conversation now. As far as Drake and the way the whole thing, as far as the whole beef, man, like to me, I can now this is my personal opinion. To me, that whole beef, like I'm still unclear on I'm still fully unclear on like how it fully manifested itself and came to be. Like it's like and it's a little bit of stuff. Like I mean I know what everybody's saying. I get that. But in rap, it's doggone like it's always a competition. Like rap is a competitive sport, you know. Rap is it's a sport, man. So we always are competitive in rap. And if somebody come out and say something about you, you gonna feel like you need to come out and defend yourself. Now, I've never been a Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm not like now. I'd be lying if I said I was that I've never been a Drake fan because I used to like Drake. I used to like Drake. I mean, I still like Drake's music. Like I can separate the artist from the music. Like most people can't do that. You either they stop liking the artist and the music altogether, or either they like the artist and the music altogether. See me, I still like the artist's music. Like if there's good music, I like good music. Now Drake as a person, I don't pretty much like I probably like I don't really know him as a person, but what I've seen from everything that's publicly available on Drake is what I'm saying by judging him as a person, which is really not even fair. That's not a fair thing to even judge person on, But this is the internet age. It's the age of social media. Everything is out there. So Drake as a person, like from the stuff that I've seen, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot of questionable things and this ain't and it's not singled out to Drake. Like if I'm an artist and somebody takes my words and they use them, but they don't show no love or they don't give no support to me, and they don't basically give me no shine or no credit, but they use my material. I like anybody would be mad about that. I don't care who it is. Anybody would be mad about that. Like for instance, the Soldier Boy thing. When Soldier Boy said that junk, like you talking about Drake? You talking about the nigga from Degrassi? Like when Soldier Boy did that, a lot of people thought he was clickbaiting. They thought he was clickbaiting, but nah, man. He was straight up, man. He was straight up. Like, dude, basically took my style and ran with it. So, and Drake has a track record of doing that. But then again, some people, it's all in how you look at it. Some people would look at it and be like, that's a compliment that he used my line, or whatever. Some people will take it like that. Some people won't. Like me, I'm the type of person that'll be like, okay, yeah, you used that line. They say that how's the saying? Imitation is the highest form of flattery. At this point in my life, that's my mindset. I'll be like, imitation is the highest form of flattery, or whatever. And I'd probably like if it was me, I would put emphasis on it and show people, okay, he got this from me, or whatever. That's what I would do. Basically bringing his spotlight to myself. That's what I would do. But so Drake has a track record of doing that to a lot of different people, and it is what it is on that front. Now, as far as Kendrick Lamar is concerned, like I said, I never really was a Kendrick fan. I didn't really start. I didn't really start listening to Kendrick Lamar until he did the joint with Janet Jackson. Until he did Poetic Justice. That was one of my favorites that I liked by him. And then the joint where he had the liquor in the swimming pool, like however that song was, that was a hot joint by him. And I really didn't listen to much. I didn't really listen to much after that, and except for the different songs that came during the battle, and those was tight. Those was tight for what it was for songs in the midst of a battle, in the midst of a rap battle. Those was good, but I really don't. And this is nothing personal. Like I just the West Coast vernacular and style or whatever. It's not been one of my top genres. Not really genres, but that's not been like one of the things that I really listen to, whatever. Cause some artists when they start doing a West Coast style, some artists could be true to it, and when they true to it, it sound good. And then some artists when they try to do it, it don't sound good to me. So I like that's something that turns me away from a lot of West Coast music, or whatever, because everybody think that they can say a few words, a few vernacular from it and be West Coast. And I'll be like, everybody can't be West Coast, Now Kendrick Lamar, he true to the game with it, whatever. He really from the West Coast, man. But I really didn't start listening until, like I said, Poetic Justice and the liquor in the swimming pool joint. So but the battle, as for the battle, like the battle was crazy. The battle went crazy, man. The battle went absolutely crazy. For a second, I didn't know. I was like, for a second, I was like, man. I mean, when Drake had dropped that one joint, I was like, yo, what? I don't even know how Kendrick gonna come around from this. But it was like that same moment with that Nas, that Ether, like that's what it was, So it was an interesting battle. But as far as going back to the original comment, what Jay-Z was talking about, that rap battling should not be in hip hop. I absolutely disagree with that. Like, no, man. I mean, hip hop has always had battling, but Jay-Z, he said that you can get the same thing done in a better way by just being competitive on collaborations. That I'm not sure about. I don't think you can show that same competitive nature on collaborations. I ain't arrived there yet. That my thinking has not arrived there yet. But all in all, though, it was an interesting conversation. I saw both people's sides, both people's points, or whatever, and it was just a whole interesting conversation, man. Let me see here. I think this would be a good time for me to play some music, and I said that this time I was gonna play the new joint called Rain Forever, and let's go ahead and let's do that. Where is it at? Actually, it's right here. Forever Rain, that's the name of it. It's called Forever Rain. This is the third song on that's gonna be on the Open Eye album. And hold on, let me grab this, move this, get this in place. Alright, so here we go, y'all. The name of this joint is called Forever Rain by TimeOut. Yeah. Now Now y'all know what that sound is. What we doing?
I want my reign to last forever, 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 forever. And I hope my dreams don't last forever, 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 forever. Gotta get them out of my head, enough said your boy is clever, 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 clever. And I didn't want my reign to last forever, 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 forever. Keep looking among them stars, they can't read it.
It started as something simple, just the thought of me doing what the great ones do. But I'm a great one too. See, I've been counting on myself for as long as I can remember. Shoot, I'm 9 months ahead if I was born in November. 27 days, it was year 79. Yeah. When a portal opened up and then I started to climb. Fast forward to 14, that's when I started to rhyme. Felt like I finally found my purpose on earth, it was worth my time. Nobody ever truly sees the moment of a legend. Everything is just an afterprint, a common misconception. You never saw the battles in the gym. Everybody cheering him like I'm on the winning team. Yesterday was just a dream. Now today I'm posted up, right where I'm supposed to be. Put me in the public eye, make sure everybody see. What can happen to a king when they start to mention me? I'm on everybody's mind.
I want my reign to last forever, 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 forever. And I hope my dreams don't last forever, 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 forever. Gotta get them out of my head, enough said your boy is clever, 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 clever. And I didn't want my reign to last forever, 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 forever. Keep looking among them stars, they can't read it in the
Make sure they post it in to see this. I know a lot of y'all that's listening think I'm conceited. Although I might be humble, I will never be defeated. I put in all my work and now I value how I treat it. And you should do the same, we talking legacy. Anything else is heresy. A bag of wooden nickels, can't trade it for my integrity. Don't hold me to a standard with other rappers comparing me. I'm way out of their league in this battle, I don't fatigue. I'm the real meaning the echelon, high spiritual pressure on. Every word that I say, watch it transform like Metatron. Some think I should've went with Optimus Prime, but yet I recognize the villain in this story of mine. See man, if we could get together and our powers combine, we could bring about some real change where stories align. Don't talk about it, be about it. Revolutionize this endeavor. Okay, that way our reign can last forever.
I want my reign to last forever, forever.
Yo, yeah, that was Reign Forever right there, man, by TimeOut right there. Yo, like I said, this one right here, it's only gonna be available for a limited time, on a replay or whatever, and I'm gonna have to snatch it back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to snatch it back. So, yeah, but yeah, that whole conversation with how that, with the beef, the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, man, that was a crazy one, man, but I think battling will forever be a part of the hip-hop culture. In my opinion, it will forever be, man. I mean, because look at all the great battles we done had, you know, excluding the ones where people died. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, we don't, like, even though they were good, that, I mean, really, the one, like, really, the Tupac and Biggie joint, I really don't even consider that a rap beef, man, because the thing is, it really wasn't a beef. It was more like Tupac, you know, was in like he was not. I don't want to say he was in fear, but I want to say that he felt like that Biggie had a part of something to do with it, even though Biggie, you know, claimed that he had nothing to do with it. But and I know that's a lot of controversial, man. Some people believe he did, some people believe he didn't. But that where life, like that beef where life got lost right there, like that's never the end result that you want in a rap battle. You know, you want it, like, if you can, you want to keep it on paper. Long as you keep it on paper, keep it on wax, you know, that's a good result, you know, or whatever. You hate for the rap beef to cross over from off paper and off wax into real life. Then that's when situations get kind of crazy. But you know, that's all I wanted to really that's all I really wanted to talk about right here. This is the what I have for the live tonight, y'all, man. It's gonna be a little short one, a little 22-minute joint or whatever, man. We gonna play one more song and then we gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna end it off on Atlas. Let's go. Let's see here. Where is it at? I gotta find it, y'all. I gotta find it. Let's see here. And there we go.
Yeah. Atlas. On the move, never random. Always up like a rocket. Diamond view like a phantom. I'm a legend, check the outlet. Diamond view like a phantom. Blackout till I'm running. Blackout till I'm running. The Atlas go crazy, I want it. On the move, never random. Always up like a rocket. Diamond view like a phantom. I'm a legend, check the outlet. Diamond view like a phantom. Blackout till I'm running. Blackout till I'm running. The Atlas go crazy, I want it. In the bed, every thread matter. White sheet, gotta keep it clean. Something soft like cake batter. Same color as the limousine. No ice, only in my cup. One stud, keep it in my ear. Chain low, playing in the safe. Only see it when the money clear. Dark tin door, I never hide. Pop out any time of day. If I want it, I'ma make it mine. There ain't nothing else I gotta say. Wait on me, I don't delegate. Too tough, I don't ever break. Only if you talk about the ceiling. In that case, I elevate. On the move, never random. Always up like a rocket. Diamond view like a phantom. I'm a legend, check the outlet. Diamond view like a phantom. Blackout till I'm running. Blackout till I'm running. The Atlas go crazy, I want it. On the move, never random. Always up like a rocket. Diamond view like a phantom. I'm a legend, check the outlet. Diamond view like a phantom. Blackout till I'm running. Blackout till I'm running. The Atlas go crazy, I want it. Hold steady, don't fold. Pressure on me, I'm poised. Well heavy, I'm calm. No cracks in the joint. Stand tall, no sound. Let them watch, let it load. When it shake, don't move. My position is the globe. Larger than life, it's the feeling like you living it twice. Something everybody wants to obtain, but you don't get it just by rolling the dice. It's the grind and the climb, the sacrifice shows. Not merely the luck that the journey unfolds. You gotta be better, take every loss and use it as fire to become a boss. On the move, never random. Always up like a rocket. Diamond view like a phantom. I'm a legend, check the outlet. Diamond view like a phantom. Blackout till I'm running. Blackout till I'm running. The Atlas go crazy, I want it. On the move, never random. Always up like a rocket. Diamond view like a phantom. I'm a legend, check the outlet. Diamond view like a phantom. Blackout till I'm running. Blackout till I'm running. The Atlas go crazy, I want it.
T-Matrix, we out.
Yeah. It's your boy TimeOut, man. Yeah. In the studio again. TimeOut, what's good? For round 3. Yeah. I am a myth, I am a legend, I am whatever they call me to be. I am the start, I am the finish, I am whatever they wanted to see. Bracing yourself for the moment I'm on it, I know that I'm ready, I feel like a goat. Everything's grass, went after the cash, I had enough milk, they ready to choke. Challenge accepted, I broke every record I have for myself without holding the line. Took the attention of everything else that's within my view and focus on mine. Give me a beat and I rip it to threads and fill in the blank with what's in my head. No pen and paper required, just me when I'm wiring targets, you heard what I said. I am the vision, I walk in light. I am the focus. I am the fight. Go. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you could use. Mimic the things that I say. I am the vision. I walk in light. I am the focus. I am the fight. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you could use. Mimic the things that I say. Jump off of the beat, head first in a nosedive. Home run, passing third base, and that's no slide. In game, and that's no ties. We in the major leagues. All the others, they could be minor. Really, that's D major with D flavor. Pocket your ghostwriter. Back to the topic at hand, I really feel like the man. I'm trying to give you the feeling as if you were willing to pick up the gimbal at hand. Motivation like a TED Talk. Slow crawl to a fast walk. Rocket ship on the air base. Tune in, you could blast off. Yeah, I am the vision. I walk in light. I am the focus. I am the fight. Go. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you can use. Mimic the things that I say. I am the vision. I walk in light. I am the focus. I am the fight. We are so much better than whatever they play. These are the words you can use. Mimic the things that I say.